Okay, you start there then, I don't care. Hello everybody, this is MrToytel playing the Stanley Parable. Now, one thing about this game is that... What? Alright, anyways, like for this game, it's just a whole ton of random stuff in which I had no idea what it is. Yeah, it seems like I'm in the office with a computer that repeats the whole time. This is very weird, I must say. Now let's begin game, shall we? The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. Is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Sounds like a song. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. I don't know.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare at the screen for a little bit longer, you know? Maybe pick up a phone call. No? Alright, I'll just draw on this pad then. Maybe? Draw on... I need to sharpen my pencils. I can't jump. Trust me, I'm trying. Files. Okay. I see how it is.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You missed a memo? Huh.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
What?
But it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, it kept you talking, that's one thing. What does this one say? Hold on. I like work. I just... What? Dang it, I'm trying to read. I like work, I just... hate my boss. Oh! How are you still hired?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Computer. Oh, I turned it off. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Oh, I wanted to play some games on it. Ooh. Oh. I can escape! Quick! Oh wait. What? Guys! I think I... Guys?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
What the heck, dude?
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
I just got scared because of this.
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah, I am. Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
Wait, really?
Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Are you sure?
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley.
Yay!
Who people considered so manly.
Yes.
But the truth must be told,
What?
He was not very old and was quite particularly gangly.
Wait, what
What
was that?
Stanley liked most was buttons.
Ooh.
He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
Hey!
He did it all day in a meaningful way.
Yes.
But his brain had long ceased to function.
Oh, I see how it
Which
is.
is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Are you serious?
You too will become quite unbearable.
I like your guitar, but the thing about the song is that it's just a little bit something else. great person. Let me get back up there. How? You know, I think I made you guys just wait too long. End is never, end is never, end is never, end is never, the end is never, the end is never. Back once again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Turn off the computer. Wait, guys. Yes. Yes. Yes, come on. Come on, back out here. Back out here. Guys.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this
not
narration
again.
and realized it was...
Okay, then
All
now,
of his co-workers were
let's see
gone.
here.
What could it mean?
Let's see what's through here, shall we?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Computer. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off. Oh, wait, what's this? Awaiting input. Input received. Wait a minute. Username access. That's our username? I got an idea. I'm gonna try to turn off the other one very quick, okay? This might be something. This might be something, guys.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No, I can't. Trust me, I can't. But let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then I'm in trouble. Come on. No input? Alright. It's not because of that. That one's supposed to be something else. I'm not sure. Hey, you need to fix the ceiling.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, let's go to the left. You know, we're going to go through this whole story first, just to understand what the heck is going on, just to actually get it past, you know?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Or what?
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips for
Stanley
hacking,
decided to
fire.
go
Talk less,
up to
do
his boss's office,
unbelievably
hoping
amazing.
he
Oh,
might
come on.
find an answer there.
How to solve dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out pass aggressively on other coworkers. Recent coworkers. What? Huh? You people are weird. What's this? The stock market is somewhere here. Let's see. Colored in segments. Stripes requires more secondary research. What is hot? Target demographic teenagers. Profits, really? Guys, this is business. No, this is a number slides in this slide. This is a rate at which charts in the same slide depict the same information. Because why the crap not? Now this is the rates of increase in the graphs per slide. Now this, please, what? I'm out of here. Crap this. This is haunted. Hey.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Should I? Oh. There's a broom.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
If you keep talking, there's a reason. Like, look at all this stuff.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
Brian, away now.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA? What the heck is that? If that means sweet farting, then I might...
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes, I am.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why?
Because
Please
I'm
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I want to look at this. Look at this very... I have no idea what to say about it.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
True that.
It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
You should have planned ahead and just said there's no reason to be here at all.
Maybe
you know.
to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Yep.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
No, I'll actually tell my friends right now. Just be like, hey guys, how'd you,
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Oh, I see how it
He
is.
got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Really? Is that what you're gonna conclude me to? Because this is getting a little bit rude
Well,
now.
I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
No!
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
How am I still
In a
talking?
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Headphones.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Hey.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Insight
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Insightful commentary. I am doing commentary right now, and he's just making it worse, people. I don't know. This looks fake. Oh well. You know what? Crap this. I'm not taking...
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. At the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Oh, I see how
Perhaps
it is.
there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
Oh, are you?
I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
You know what? I'm just be nice. I'm gonna be going to the story then.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right then. No, that's not his office. Wait, what's this? Executive bathroom? No! Come on, I want to go. Yeah, fine. I see how it is. What's over here though? This is actually a nice place though.
Hello, I'm the secretary. If you try to break into the boss's office, you can take the keys upstairs. No, there's no upstairs? Then take the keys downstairs. They should be able to just open the boss's office, you know. That's how much I hate him.
Okay, enough messing around. Come on.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I forgot.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This is actually weird. I want to take this too. No, never mind. Let's see. I want to take the globe. See this globe? I want to. Is this him? Oh, he has a wife. Yeah, I'm so lonely. Let's see if No, alright, let's see. Bird. I want to take stuff there with me, but I can't, so yeah. No, that would be scary. I don't want to go down there at all. What's this? Hey, button. Button? Button! No! I'm trapped! Help me!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Now let's press the
Why
button
did he
again.
feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Unless I press the button. Nope, alright. Okay, is this some kind of horror game of some sort? What?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What's with this escape sign? I think that's gotta be for some other use. Mind control facility, let's go. Why is it so dark here? Look at this place. Ooh, I see something there. Alright. What if I press this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
What?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
The strength to find out that the person here was watching a whole ton of TV, you know, like watching all of the football channels, maybe. I don't know. You people watch football with big screens like these, right? If you are, then holy heck, you guys are fans.
Now the monitors jumped
What?
to life, their true nature revealed.
What's
Each
this?
bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. Lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I have no idea what this place is, guys. This is one thing that's a little frightening to me now. Whew. Alright, let's keep going, shall we? Disturbing. They were watching us this whole
This
time.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Possibly.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Pirate!
Never.
Pirate!
It was
Pirate!
unthinkable.
I seen a pirate right down
Wasn't
there.
it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
This is like a dystopian of some sort. I want to get down there just to find a pirate.
But
Fine.
here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
What's this up here?
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Question is, what the heck is up there? I want to know. What is this button for, too? I don't understand what's going on here. That's the thing. Button. How do I get up there? Maybe soon enough I'll find out. And if not, then I have no idea what to do. You know, guys, like a pretty much reason why there's a whole ton of people going through here is maybe because I forgot to put the sign up. So yeah, right. Let's continue on, shall we? any of those ball shooters things? I don't know.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Everything it stood for, right? Off or on? Off or on? Mind controls at awaiting input. Whoa, okay. Guys, I better not be dead. Guys? What is happening? What's this?
Blackness
Guys, this
and a
is...
rising chill of uncertainty.
This is a little frightening.
Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
So
but as
beautiful.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Please tell me
It
this
was
is not a
perhaps
simulation of some sort.
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
But this thing is still going.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Hey?
Why am I back here? Okay, then that was something. Yeah, that was just actually the first story then, or first ending, so pretty much. With that, I hope you enjoyed that. If not, then you might hate this very much, and people around here is just gonna be like, oh, this is so boring! Play something else nice! I don't know what you guys want. Come on. Like, I'm trying, you know? Like, pretty much, let's see. While I'm here, pretty much I might as well just say that, yeah, like, pretty much the, I think the next story game would be, Dishonored. It's been requested by, I forgot who it is, but still, like, but the one thing is, it's just gonna be quite interesting, but one thing is, people, like, that, within the game, it's just gonna be quite challenging in a way. Well, almost, that is, where pretty much I'm just going to be more of a killer in a way. When I say that, I actually meant that I'm not gonna be sneaking around just like other people just trying to get the good ending. I'm gonna try to get the worst ending possible. I mean, because why not? Why not, dudes? Like, come on, it's just actually gonna be fun. Like, where I'm just gonna be running and going like, ah, murder! Yeah. And with that, have a good day, everybody, and make sure just to not get confused as I am right now about this game right here, and also be confused as everyone else out there. Goodbye.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Hey?
Is he calling me a freaking idiot?
Activated.